Greetings, brave mecha warriors. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and just to break the recording wheel ahead, you guys know that I'm always ahead in these, right? Well, this morning there is about to be something that you guys will no doubt have heard about that's happening, and I am a little bit nervous about, to say the least. And that Starship is going to launch for the second time. So I had enough time to, do some recording of this, but I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna have to cut off soon. This was a good time to do it though. So what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for coal because I want to make some proliferation happen. And the first step is coal. So we got iron on that pole, fire, ice, coal. This coal that's on the red pole seems to be the only coal. That's too bad. Would love to have more wind turbines too. Well, on with it. Wonder if I can just drag these. Well, we're gonna keep going like this. Can barely see the line, and that's fine. I'm gonna try to avoid the pole itself because the pole is very valuable. So this is not connected. Okay. So this seems to be the one and only coal deposit on this entire planet. That's fine. We're not gonna need a ton. So this is just for proliferation. We're gonna do 2 miners out of it. This is kimberlite. Perfect. Kimberlite means diamonds. So let's go to here, cut across there. Okay. Let's just go a few belts out. And then we're going to 1, 2, we'll build 6 of these, I think. The goal is to have enough proliferator for the entire system here. So yeah, proliferation, we might try to do the more advanced one too, but we'll start out with level 2. Okay. We need to go back to this level right there, I think is the right spot. All right. Two, 4. I'll make a lot of this, and we're gonna have to, of course, fix the belts and get everything powered up. It's 1 to 1. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and power this up. Since there's not a lot of coal, we are going to want to proliferate this eventually. So let's go ahead and set this up. And then we'll put our proliferator here, our spray coater. Let's go ahead and power it. I guess we may as well give this a little bit of the Mark 1 spray. Okay. Then... Oh, here's a Kimberlite. Pretty sure Kimberlite is diamond, so let's go ahead and get you going. Put 3 of these. Okay. Now we're going to do this the opposite direction of our proliferator. This does not need to be proliferated because we have a ton of Kimberlite on this planet. Okay, let's see, maybe one right there. Oh, we need another one. And then we'll get a wireless pole to connect everything up. Kimberlite ore. One of the rare things in the universe, crystallized form directly from Kimberlite magma. Okay. I have no idea what Kimberlite actually is, if it is a real thing at all. Could be a lost in translation type of thing. Okay. So let's see, you... Probably a smelter, actually. Yeah, well, of course it would be a smelter. Let's build 3. Okay. And then you're gonna smelt Kimberlite ore. Okay. Good. Then can I put a power pole here? No, we'll get power poles later. That's not going to be a big deal. Okay, Control C. How long does this take? 1.5 seconds for, I mean, that's crazy how much. We're just gonna do 6. Don't think we need more than that. I actually meant to take this belt the other way. Okay. Now... Let's go right on this line, I think. Let's get our spray coaters in. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit, just to give these guys a little temporary spray coating. Okay. Now we need to build about this maybe there. Okay. So I'm gonna face back the other direction for a couple of reasons. Let's go one more. What does it take to make 3? It's carbon nanotubes. So in carbon nanotubes, we need to make it a chem plant, but what's the recipe for those? Again? Graphene and titanium. Yeah, we're gonna totally make the 3rd level. That will be quite easy on this planet. But still, well, we know we're gonna make the 3rd level because we've got the fire ice over here. Anything closer? We have titanium. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this for the moment. Okay, Control C, we need about that much. Not really sure about the number of machines that we're gonna need, so... And then one right there. Okay. Let's see, fire ice, titanium. Let's just take a quick peek at a map. I just want to see if we have something close that has both. Even something far away is fine. Because we can just import it pretty easily. Fire ice. You know, I'm gonna do the titanium mine here, and we're gonna actually put an interplanetary request here. Even though there's tons of fire ice on this planet, we're going to request some, and the reason being is because we get it for free from our little gas giant here. Let's, how are we doing on time? Okay. Where's our gas giant? There it is. Okay. Landed on 5 different planets. Achievement. Okay. Can only be built at the equator, which is probably this direction. Checking my coordinates, and we are going in the right direction. So the bottom left there, you can see your latitude, longitude. There we go. Build 10 orbital collectors. Okay, so now we've got fire ice, orbital collectors. Theoretically, we could even, when we get the interstellar warpers, we could bring this back. But I don't think we're going to. We'll just use oil to make the graphene as we do with other things. Fire ice is super common. Kimberlite ore is fairly common. Yeah, we haven't hit the really rare stuff. Like the stuff that allows us to do carbon nanotubes is really neat. I thought we had more. Nope, I guess not. Still, this should be plenty. Look at how much fire ice we already have. Okay, longer lasting solar sails, that's good. Okay. Okay. So let's see, what direction are we going? Right there. So we got our proliferator Mark II, we've got titanium that we're gonna start mining. I think titanium is a 2-to-1, so we probably want 4 of these guys on here. And 4. Okay. If I remember right, titanium requires 2 ore to smelt. So what we're gonna do, let's combine these together here. And then from that point forward, we're going to have the upgraded one. Let's upgrade that one belt. Okay. Let's go about that far. Level 2 belt should be fine. Smelting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, smelt the titanium. Whoops. Hate it when I push the wrong button. And then gather in. And then a normal output belt. Control C. Control V. Honestly, that's all we need. Okay. So now we got our titanium. Then we need to process the fire ice next. So let's see here. Oh, that also produces hydrogen. So we're gonna have to do something with the excess hydrogen, but I mean, we're gonna need it on this planet. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our station here. First of many. Okay. So you're gonna request fire ice. You know what? Hang on. We need to process that fire ice, which means that we need to come further back. We want these to be done at about the same time. So we want it more like here. Okay. So let's see. Unipolar magnet, as I recall, are really neat. Fire ice is not particularly rare. We're gonna be remote demand. I want 2,000 of these. Okay. Should be all we need. The titanium actually seems kind of rare. So let's just go out this far. Give ourselves a little bit of space, and then it's probably chem. Chem facility. We actually need to build 2 of these. Now, let's just feed the hydrogen back in. Okay. So you're gonna do the advanced graphene, good. How long does this take? 2 seconds and it will make 2, so it's gonna go pretty fast. All right. So let's go ahead and get this second one. These ones we want to really make sure that we get right. Put our power pole there as normal. Graphene on the close belt, hydrogen on the far belt, and then input in. Looks like one further. Okay, Control C. Control V. Let's get a lot of these. I'm actually putting an extra space in more than is needed. Nope. I was not. Whoops. Don't doubt myself. Okay, Control V. Let's go one more. There's no way I'm out of sorters. Oh, I put the good ones on. Oh dear. Let's go down. Hang on. That's a silly mistake. I put the good ones over here too. Oh, jeez. I didn't even... Man, that is worst copy paste job ever. We'll get everything sorted here in a moment though. Okay, we got all those. Now let's paste the design. I have a feeling we're going to be able to upgrade the fire ice and the graphene belts. The hydrogen we want to dump back in here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this belt, because I'm confident enough that we're going to be able to do it. Alright, well, that took a little bit more room than I had planned on, but that's okay. Just go ahead and extend this belt all the way out here. Okay. Fire ice is gonna stop there. Let's see. We do want to leave room for proliferation. So that's gonna be this. Designs are getting better. Then I'm pretty sure this is another chem plant. 100,000 solar sails launched. Wow. Okay. We actually need this to be longer. Checking that time. Okay, let's go back here. It's one more, put 2 down. Okay. So our solar energy loss is better with this. Good. Okay, let's get this right this time. You are gonna be carbon nanotubes. Both of you guys. Feed in. I actually did this in the wrong order. Does it matter? It might, so... Hang on. Easiest way to do this is we're going to put this on the other side. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, carbon nanotubes. We wanted them over here for the proliferator, so I'm actually going to move these backwards. Put this here and get our carbon nanotube design. Okay, copy, paste. Perfect. Don't know how many of these we need, but it's bound to be a bunch of them. And actually, we did upgrade this belt. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and run the proliferation here. I think it's this one. So we'll run this through here. Yep, perfect. Now, let's go down and keep building this line. This is such a beautiful planet to build on. It's really nice to have no obstacles anywhere at all. Yeah, we'll get the Proliferator Mark III. We have time for that. Might even have time to hook up all of our uses of it. Okay. So let's see. We actually need to go a fair ways down. Let's I'm gonna reverse this belt. Reversing a belt is pretty easy. And then we can do a little bit of preliminary spray coating. Okay. We also are going to need to upgrade this guy. Uh-oh, this power pole's in the way. We'll get the power in a sec. Okay, that will flow through. Interesting design. Okay. Let's go ahead and put whatever proliferator we have here. Perfect. So those little things will come out painted for a little while. Let's come down to here. Let's just do it right. Make it right here. So I'm going to do one direction here. Let's just build 3 of these, I guess, for now. I still got time. Then the other one's going to come down from this direction. We don't want there. That's going to be the carbon nanotubes. So you are Proliferator Mark III. Okay. And then you are going to output this direction. And let's get you sorted. Output this way. Obviously there's going to be some wild stuff that we're going to have to do. Oops. Control C. Control V. Oh, it's right along the line. Oh well. 3, 4, That just means we're not going to be able to copy this design everywhere. Unfortunately. Which is fine, it's a really simple design. Okay, looks like we've got our power. Let's just hook this up. We should get our first spraying happening. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this. Oh, core energy depleted soon. Let's stick that in. Okay, good, good. Proliferate a little bit. Okay. This is good. Let's do the famous proliferator loop. Okay. Then you go up through there. Now everything should be proliferated. Let's go ahead and do a splitter here. Because I am little doubt that we're going to need it. Okay. So that will proliferate this. Now let's get you to proliferate the coal. Thought I saw something blinking like there was no power, but I think everything's working. Okay. Oh dear. Those machines are not actually hooked up right. Okay. I don't think it's possible to do this right. So what we're gonna have to do is paint there, I think. That'll work. It's a little less elegant. Sometimes on these boundary conditions you gotta do weird stuff though. Let's actually just keep going like this. Okay. Now everything's getting that level 3 proliferation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got the splitter going on. I am out of time. Next time we're gonna finish getting all of this proliferation set up so that we can use it everywhere, and we'll figure things out there. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.